welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video. I am very excited to be here. This is something I've been thinking about doing for a long time. I know for those people who know me, this comes as a very big surprise because I'm a very introverted person. But anyway, here I am. So to kick off this YouTube channel, I just thought it would be very interesting if I did a get to know me challenge, which has been going around on YouTube. But unfortunately, I won't be tagging anyone at the end of this video because I don't know that many people that would want to do a video about themselves, let alone post it on YouTube. So anyway, I'm going to start now. So, first question, what is your full name? So my full name is Junako Nicole Chizimura. Yes, Nicole is my second name. I think it's just a name that I have just to make my passport or birth certificate look pretty. No one ever calls me that. My dad even forgets that's my name sometimes. Yeah, my first name is Runako, but not that many people call me Runako. My brother calls me Runako. My mom calls me Runako when she's angry at me. Most of my friends call me Ru. My older friends call me Rooney because that's the name that I used to use when I was younger. But nowadays, you know, I'm fine and through. So yeah. Does your name mean anything? So my name means beautiful. Jokes. But if you go on Google, unfortunately, it says that my name means handsome, but no, I don't think that's what it means. In my language, it means beautiful, so let's stick to that. Are you named after anyone? I don't know actually, because I've never met anyone with the same name as me. So I don't think I'm named after anyone. So the next question is, where are you from? So I am fully Zimbabwean. My parents are fully Zimbabwean, so Zimbabwean born and bred. Where did you grow up? So I grew up in Zimbabwe for the first 10-11 years of my life, and then I moved to Tanzania. So yeah, so I did my IGCSEs in Tanzania, and in my IGCSEs I did the following subjects. So these were maths, chemistry, biology, history, geography, English as a first language, chemistry, and ICT. Yeah, and I finished my GCSEs with 3 A stars, 4 A's, and a B of 79% in French, which was such a bummer because I love French so much. And then after my GCSEs, I went to school in Kenya to Brookhouse. My first year of A levels, so my AS levels, I was doing maths, chemistry, biology, and psychology. I did maths because my dad pushed me to it. He basically told me that everyone in the family had to do maths because he's an accountant and he loves maths. I didn't really like maths that much, to be honest. I'm not that good at calculations. I remember actually failing my mocks. I think I got a D, and I had like really bad predicted grades, but I finished maths with an A of 85% thanks to statistics. And after that, I decided to drop it because I was scared for what year 13 maths would be like. And that's something that I don't regret at all. For my year 13, I went along with chemistry, biology, and psychology. I finished my A levels with 2 A stars and a B of 79% in biology. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is with the 79%. I would have sent my papers for remarking, but you know what? I don't trust it. That's just a me problem. I always feel like when you send your paper for remarking, it'll come back worse. Your grade will come back worse than it was when you started. So you know what, I'm not saying go is my advice, but that's just me. And then during my A levels, I did apply to medicine. I was invited for interviews, but I didn't get in after interview. So I went to my backup plan, which was to do biomed in Manchester for 3 years, finished with the 2-1, and then applied for medicine, got accepted to UCLAN and Buckingham, but then I chose UCLAN. Part of my decision of choosing UCLAN was because it's really close to Manchester and all of my friends were there, and you know, I have family in Manchester as well. Um, so the next question is what is the worst grade you got on a test? So surprisingly, the worst grade that I've got on a test that I can remember is in biomed. It's so weird. I got a 31% in my second year in organismal genetics. I'm not really particularly proud about this, but then you know what? The upside is I never resat anything in my life. But I'm not saying go around and get 31%. No. This module was just very, very hard, to be honest. It was hard for everyone. So with my 31%, when they did the whole normalizing grades thing, I ended up getting a compensated pass. But yeah, you know what? 31% is the lowest grade I've ever gotten in my life. So the next question is, where's your favorite place to take an out of town guest? So I don't think I have one favorite place to take a person. I think I would have to do a day out of this. Like, this person would have to enjoy the whole day. So I really, really love food. I am a big foodie. Like, you know what? The best date for me is food. If I'm sad, I'll eat or cook and eat. You know, it's like food, food, food. So if someone came from out of town, I feel like they would have to come early in the morning. We'll start with breakfast. We'll go to the Punchy. It's like a little cafe restaurant in the middle of nowhere in like the countryside of Preston. So cute. I love it. You know. And then for lunch, I don't know. I think would have had too much breakfast, so we'd have to just, you know, chill out for lunch or something. Or we might go for like drinks in town. So like the forum's nice, the drinks, yeah, because they have really nice cocktails. I really like cocktails. I think anywhere where they have a porn star martini, I'm there. That's my go-to place. And then for dinner, I would probably have to say Italian Orchard. It's also like a restaurant in the countryside, which is really, really pretty. So it has to be a whole day thing. And if we had room in our stomachs, I'd probably say have me dessert. Because I just love the waffles. Probably, you know, fast the next day because, you know, would have eaten so much. What are some different jobs you've had in your life? So besides the jobs I had to have because I was applying for medicine, so in the hospital, I have worked in a couple of bars. So in my second year in Manchester, I worked in Slug and Lettuce. But you know what? One thing that becomes annoying about working in a bar is that the playlist is like on repeat. So certain songs that are like in the UK charts become very, very annoying to you. They quickly become annoying to you. So that was like the downside. But the overall place was really nice. The people there were really amazing. I've worked at an agency, so I did things like Park Life. So I got to go to Park Life, but I didn't pay for it, so that was amazing. And then in Preston this year, I have been working in a place called Brownhead. It's a small pub in Penwitham. So yeah, those are the different jobs I've done. So mostly bar work, to be honest. Another question: if you had a big win in the lottery, how long would you wait till you told people? Oh, I think I'll tell people almost when the money is finished. That's horrible. But just like this YouTube page, I didn't even tell anyone about it before I did it. I literally told like I think like 2 people knew about it. But yeah, the other questions are very, very strange on this thing. Like iPhone or Android? Seriously? Coke or Pepsi? coke, obviously, so I'm not gonna go into that. But yeah, so thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this is as fun as it was for me. It was so weird answering some of this questions. I hope you can come out of this feeling like you've gotten to know me a bit, and stick around, subscribe, like this video, comment, and you know, I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.